Okay, I didn't expect that. For example, the butt touching. And what's up with the cigarettes? Start, this is Europe, it looks like Paris. She's also dressed like Paris. I guess they were like, okay, we're showing these butt scenes anyways, our choreography is like that, so this video is gonna be rated for 19+, so let's mess it up completely. This is the general message. Don't tell me to go home and make babies. I'm just gonna be here dancing, showing my butt, smoking, and you can guys go make babies on your own. Hello guys, this is Juneri, I'm an artist developer and producer, and today I'm gonna watch Hwasa's Na. Okay.
I wanna do some crazy. I'm so nice. Better talk to me nice. Some good die. None of that you're mine. Me, myself, and I, myself, and I, myself, and I. You get that? I'm so nice. Better talk to me. 엉성거려 완전 벌떼 불이 났다고 on the internet 셔대 소리 bring the cheese take it off no filter 있죠 아니야 모두 watch your thing not a big 애매한 smile 숨겨진 내 미 말해줘 흘깃거리는 시선이 You know a vice another beat 영원히 느낄 수 없는 mystery I wanna go hard I wanna go on crazy. I'm so nice. Better talk to me nice. Some good die. None of that you're mine. Me, myself, and I, myself, and I, myself, and I. You get that? I'm so nice. Better talk to me.
Okay, I didn't expect that. Okay, I didn't expect exactly that. I'm not a big fan of Hwasa in general because I'm not a big fan of Mamamoo. That doesn't have anything to do with their skill set. The skill set is fantastic. Maybe it's the best vocal group out there. I just didn't like their style. It's not easy to appeal to me personally. I think the target fan base is different with the kind of songs they had, and that includes Hwasa. It's more about independence and female empowerment and all that kind of stuff, which they're always relevant, but allow me to say they were even more trendy a few years back. So I did expect Hwasa to come back with one of those female empowerment themes once again. And well, she kind of did, but there is a big twist in here. In order to serve the necessary in this days virality, this is the kind of song that has some good chances to attract global attention. It has the Gangnam Style vibe, and that's where P-Nation comes in. It's a house track with this very catchy kind of beat. It has all this choreography and some crazy scenes. For example, the butt touching in here. This is already a viral moment. And what's up with the cigarettes? Why are you holding the cigarettes there? There is no cigarette anywhere else. She's just holding. It's like she's advertising this, but she's not. It's like, okay, I'm gonna be crazy, so I'm gonna smoke, I guess. Don't underestimate this shot here because it's extremely unusual for mainstream K-pop. I guess they were like, okay, we're showing these butt scenes anyways, our choreography is like that, so this video is gonna be rated for 19+, so let's mess it up completely. So where do I start? This is Europe. I think it's Paris. It's probably Paris. It looks like Paris. Must be Paris. She's also dressed like Paris. Her top is quite open, showing her curves, of course intentionally, but in a very classy way. But then you got this, and that's the interesting point, and that's why this can go viral. And the hook is really catchy. The beat is catchy to begin with, so no matter what happens in the vocals, it's like, it doesn't really matter. It matters, of course. I'm just saying, the beat has already this kind of Gangnam Style catchiness, and you got the team here dancing. You got the Koreans in front, but you also have some foreigners in the background to show, hey, everybody can dance too, you don't have to be Korean. And you can see she's going around different locations in Paris. You really need very nice connections to actually get this kind of license to film in these places. And here is the Eiffel Tower, of course, as well. So in general, it's not something I wouldn't expect from Hwasa per se, but I'm still very surprised for the overall product. I think this is very, very well crafted. I really like it, actually. Although I don't specifically like the artist, this is definitely something that fits my vibe. It has this kind of feeling of getting Korea out to the world, similar to what Gangnam Style had back then. And I really like this is not in the United States. Once again, this is finally in Europe. I've been saying in my previous reviews so many times, like, stop using the States anymore. It's getting really tiring. Go to Europe and do your stuff there. There's so many locations, such a variety. I mean, this is still in the city, but look at the city. You can see how they're going with the virality. The track is not even the typical pop form. It doesn't have a bridge at all. I can definitely see this having some very good chances to becoming viral in social media, and why not even further. To be honest though, I feel it takes a lot of luck to get super viral, so it's not like you can really achieve this with one single song. Psy didn't come out of nowhere with Gangnam Style. If you have been following his discography, he has always been doing those kinds of stuff. It just happened eventually that Gangnam Style became super viral. On the other hand, Hwasa, sure, she has been doing some kind of stuff, but this is her first viral-oriented song, and I hope they're gonna continue producing her like this for another 2 or 3 releases, just to maximize the chances of this getting super viral. I have no negative points to say about this. This is flawless in the execution. The music video is really nice. The song is exactly what it needs to be. Hwasa is just killing it. This is very, very interesting. What she's trying, she's bending the rules a bit there. She's pushing a bit forward, and it's always nice to see these powerful women as characters and just doing whatever they want. And this is the general message behind everything Hwasa is doing. Is like, don't tell me to go home and make babies. I'm just gonna be here dancing, showing my butt, smoking, and you can guys go make babies on your own. So great job Hwasa and her production team, and good luck with this release, because I honestly think it has a lot of potential and I would really like to see it performing really well.